Oh my gosh, I just blund. Oh my gosh, I did just blunder. Oh shoot. Did I? Wait. I mean, I have. Oh no, I did blunder. Time is even too. This is bad. This is really bad. Really careless by me. Take and take, and if takes, I take. If takes, queen e2. Come on! Oh my god! That is why now you resign sometimes. Oh, voila. I didn't even have to make any moves. Okay, let's play the Gibbons Wiederhagen Gambit. Plays h6. He does not accept the Gambit. I guess I'll just play h4. Things are just standard for the 23 months. d5. Okay, I'll play d5. He can still take the pawn. He plays e5. I guess I'll play f3 and e4. Just build a whatever you call this structure. Oh, we might get a flying v. Maybe. h5 is the flying v, but I don't really want to play the flying v here. Let's just build more center. More center is always good. Okay, now I'm going to take the flying v. We'll go here, and knight g3, knight f5. But ducks always fly together, yes. I'm going to play knight f5. Waiting for Hikaru to start chess business and make that real Moni. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, you mean Monet? Like Claude Monet? Let's go bishop d3. Okay, my man is kind of a little bit squished here. He's kind of lacking space. He has some problems to deal with. Make the W with the pawns. What is a W? Like that or something? I don't know. Let's go A4, stop D5. I watch World Cup occasionally. I watched some of which game was I watching? I was watching towards the end of the last game. I was watching England versus France, but I haven't watched much. Thanks to Aquila Ungula for the 38 months. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. B3 is a dub. Okay, I'll play B3. What is this? This is some kind of... This is the Pyramid of Giza, right? This looks like the pyramid structure with the pawns. How do I do this? I guess I'm gonna go here. Thanks so much that Bing Bong guy for the 2 months. I'm gonna go here. Still no B5. That's really the only question. Let's go here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of shuffling a little bit. Thanks so much that Newzet for the 4 months. Thanks so much that Newzet. Appreciate it. Thank you. It plays B5, but I think this just doesn't work. I think I'm just up a pawn. Aha. Okay, wait. Did I take? I should have just taken right away. Why didn't I do? Okay. But I still should be up a pound. Let's take and trade the rooks and queen e2. Should be good still. Monet was disrespect with classical paintings. Okay, dude. Cool story. Let's go bishop c4 and queen e2 and rook a6. My SEC match is in like, I don't know, like 3.5 hours or something. I don't know. Not soon. Is it true that in America it's called sock chess? No, it's called soccer. Rook a4. Rook a1. I still have an extra pawn. It's important to note. At some point, this pawn should play. But he's resisting. Soccer is a British term. I don't actually know. Is it? I'm not sure. So here, line up some angles. I think it should be soccer. Of course it should be soccer. I'm American, and we always do everything the best way because we're the best. So I'm gonna play rook a6 here. Of course it should be soccer. I mean, it's just like, why does anybody use the metric system? Everybody should obviously just be using our system instead. I mean, come on. What is that nonsense? So let's just take. I'm gonna line up. Thank you, Jose. I'm lining up actually the Aliakin's gun potential. Although he takes. I guess I'll take with the pawn now. Create the pass pawn. Watching the stream makes me patriotic. LOL. Of course, obviously. Imagine using Celsius. I couldn't agree more. Like, who uses Celsius? Like, so stupid. Whatever, bro. Exactly. Whatever. I think it's also the L attack for the A mode. Thank you so much. Did Botez get robbed last night? Thank you for that exciting question. Yeah. Okay, what can I do now? I think I'm gonna play. This is disrespectful in and of itself too. These are just trip sum for the 3 months. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna be overly disrespectful. I'm gonna go A3, but I have to make sure that I time it right. Okay, I guess I'll go bishop B2. F5, I'll play F4. I need to do something eventually. Takes. I take with the E pawn. How can you name a sport? How can you name a sport football when you name a sport football when you play with your hands? Because there's the ball and it's the football. Okay, imagine losing to this. Yeah, it's true story. Yeah. I'm gonna go knight A3, maybe knight C2, maybe bishop C1. I want to get my knight back. I want to go bishop C1. The funny thing is I'm actually almost just, I wouldn't say I'm better, but I'm not worse here at any rate. Let's go B4, start to open it up a little bit, start to soften some points on the queen side. I'm Ronaldo or Messi? I don't know. I actually don't know. Take and go bishop A3. That's a pawn, and it's time to resign. I'm gonna arrow Nico for the 3 months. Yeah, unfortunately, this is already lost for him almost. Very, very sad. I'm Messi? Okay. I don't know. He sacks the piece, which is kind of interesting, actually. Maybe more than interesting. I didn't even consider this idea for some reason. Actually, this is not trivial to win, I have to say. Take and take. I should be better here, but it's not trivial. Sam Bankman-Fried wants to be your friend on Facebook. Okay, very funny. Probably has more important things to be worrying about right now. So I take, of course. Okay, so I can trade. Wait a second. Okay, let's think for a second. I think if I trade everything, I'm just up pawns. So I think step 1 is to take. Step 2 is to take. And step 3 is to take and go rook d1, and then I win. Very, very smooth. Play, I guess, rook d1, guard the bishop. I believe I have 2 pawns if I can count correctly. Let's go here, trade some pieces, and dust is settled, and I'm just up materials. Let's trade, and then I go knight d4, and I fork him. Oh, he finds rook e8, which is obviously no good because of bishop d5, and that's all she wrote. Rook e1. Oh, that's a mistake. He had knight g5, but shouldn't really matter here. France or Morocco? I mean, France should win, but you never know. You never know what will happen. Any plans on do it bullet speedruns? I have a bullet speedrun. I never did finish it quite, but I did have a bullet bomb cloud. Why are 2.2 players so bad? Because they're just, you know, it's what you come to expect in chess. How can you really expect them to be good? Let's be honest. Thank you so much, Terrence Swagger, for the 37 and E-Diz for the prime. Thank you so much, It's Yano time for the 13. I'm gonna play C5 here. I'll take and play like knight f6 or something, and maybe e5, maybe knight c6. My game against Levon is starting in a few years, so let's see, knight d5. I just go e5 here, maybe just knight c6. I still have g3 somewhere in here as well. Let's go bishop e6, maybe queen a5, maybe rook c8. So yeah, wait, there goes a pawn and there goes a rook. Yeah, just again, disgustingly poor. Thank you so much to Turnip Swagger for the 10 gifted. I mean, these guys are just so bad at chess that sometimes I'm amazed. I really am amazed by how bad these guys are. What's your favorite match in Ludwig's event? Like I said, I was fast asleep in bed, so I don't have a favorite match. Sorry, what can I say? Unfortunate. What am I? It's actually not as great as I thought it was. I'm still better, but this is not. Man, this is not quite what I wanted. Wait a second. I have to be careful here. Wait a second. I do have rook h6, maybe. I think actually I'm going to play this. These are some Muddy Waters for 3 and Revoltaire for the 8 months. I'm going to play e5. I should have gone bishop e5. That was a bad move. I guess I'll go bishop d4 to trade some bishops and castle. Problem is he can't really castle because then he's going to lose the pawn. So he has some problems to deal with here. There's some rook h6 and bishop c3 king e2 is what I was trying to make work, but it just didn't quite work. That's what I was thinking about for a bit there. I don't think it worked, at least. I don't think it worked. I mean, takes, check, king e2, check, king f1. I didn't see it, so let's just take with the knight. No, if I exchange the queens, he takes with the bishop. That's why I didn't trade the queens. Let's just go here. Some kind of fossils. Some fossils are lurking. Idea for next speed run: 1 queen sack at the start of each game. Well, that's the Botez Gambit, which we still have. Okay, so he's asking for the fossil. I'm gonna take this one. There's everything's hanging here. You think Amon is turning pro after last night? You know, like, I'm sure Amon is happy he won, but I'm sure Amon would be the first person to tell you that. I mean, he and Lawrence are not exactly pros, and he's not going to be changing anything. I mean, if people think that a win against Lawrence means he's going to like suddenly be like pro boxer, like, as I said, levels. We'll take. Guess I'll go here. I'm trying to get a check on d1. And I just go check, trade, and then he loses the rook to h5. Check and takes. He was barely decent. I mean, he was much better than Lawrence, at least from what I read, but that's not really saying a whole lot against any probably amateur boxer. Even he would probably die in the ring. So yeah. Let's go queen b6. This is what we had earlier against a different guy. This guy makes the same mistake. He didn't use any feet. He threw himself on Lawrence. Okay, interesting. Oh, actually, maybe what I did is just bad. Oh, this is actually kind of gross. I'm just gonna go back. Amateur isn't Kasparov as amateur into chess. Well, I just mean against some boxer who's like, I can't even put a rating on it, but you know, if he plays against a boxer who's like 1700, that boxer would probably kill him. Like it's just one of those things. It's just levels, you guys. Go e6 here. Thanks so much to Cocodler for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Just glad he won. He worked pretty hard. Lawrence thought they were there for a tea party or something. Ouch. This is actually scary. I need to think for a second. Let's go here. Lawrence thought they were there for a tea party. Jesus Christ. Good knight f5 here. Jeez. Position is actually really bad for me. I'm gonna go d5, force him to take, and then like go here and queen d8. This is actually really quite poor. Push g4, which I think I'll just take and try to survive somehow. I'm gonna castle. Go here. This is actually very scary. I need to focus. Okay, he hangs a pawn and now I'll win the game. That was very scary for about like 5 seconds. Now I think I'll just win. Yeah. That's funny, you guys, that Lawrence thought they were there for a tea party. That's funny. That's legitimately funny. I'm gonna go knight e7 here. Tea party. Okay, let's go bishop c6 here. Guess I'll go knight g6 here. They both looked like fools in there, to be honest. Well, that's not shocking, but again, let's play rook d8. I don't know if it's the best move. I had queen d5 maybe with the mate idea too, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, I just blunder. Oh my gosh, I did just blunder. Oh shoot. Did I? Wait. I mean, I have. Oh no, I did blunder. Shoot. I'm gonna go here. Time is even too. This is bad. This is really bad. Really, really careless by me. G3, however, looks wrong. Go here. Take. I mean, I have queen e4 check as well. Wait. Queen a2. It's tricky. A lot of stuff is hanging here for both of us. He's got to find a move though. He's got no time. Is rook b8? Bishop takes e4 or something. Wait, no, I have queen a1 and queen g1. No, wait. Oh, I've got queen f1, which is mate. Actually, queen f1 is just mate. Never mind. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Little bit scary. Okay, let's get back to basics. Let's play a4. Play c3. Let's take and develop. I think there's a Matt Bow for the 7 months. Thank you so much, appreciate it. He didn't have a mate in one, only I did. Go bishop g5. Hey Hikaru, where's the questionable trophy? It's sitting out in my living room, you guys. I'm gonna go e4 knight d2 or something. Hey Hikaru, have a great day. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Thank you. All right, go knight d2. We're gonna hit the pawn on e4. It's all good. It's where it belongs in the toilet. No. Yeah, he played well, but he fumbled at the end. True. It's take and take. Questionable. Yeah. The rock trophy. Very funny, you guys. Wow, that I did not expect. Interesting. Close take anyway. Knight C5, force a trade. Thank you so much to Bill Rush for the 2 months. 50 million, $2.50. Well, you guys, I am partner, so I get more than $2.50 out of the subscription, but thank you. Just boxing reaction stream. I mean, I might take a look at some. We have a Reddit React to cover. We also have there's some music song or something that's out that I need to cover as well. So there are little bits of things we need to do. I'm gonna play F3 to chip the structure a little bit. Generally, every position is okay once we reach an end game. If we reach an end game, there are never any worries. Thanks so much to Rise Above for the Prime. Thanks so much to Uncut Piano for the 20 months. Doesn't Twitch plan say they were locking 50%? That's after the first $100,000, I believe, if I understood correctly. Secondly, that only kicks in when your contract expires, and my current Twitch contract doesn't expire till September. So until September of 2023, I will be getting more than 50% of the sub revenue. Let's go here, hit the rook. So yeah, go here. D6 is probably a good move. Yeah, it's a good move. I shouldn't have allowed this, but I still should be better. Thanks so much to Decode for the 19 months. Thanks so much to Decode. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Big pawn. I mean, he gets a double stack, but I'm not particularly worried about it somehow. Yeah, he gets his double stack, but I should be fine. Didn't someone dislocate their shoulder? I mean, that's what I heard. That's what people are saying, but I don't know. I mean, I obviously, like I said, I wasn't watching. I was asleep. So take and take. We do a poll until the first loss. I'm not sure. Does money bring happiness? No, I mean, there have been studies on money. Does it bring happiness? I think there's a certain point above which it's like it makes you feel good, but after that point there's like a critical level that it's not relevant. So yeah. So rookie 1. Yeah, it's some amount of money. I think it's like 70 or 80k per year, and they say above that it's like it's irrelevant. Am I happy? I'm very happy. Never been happier in my life, so yes. Okay. Plays rook h2. Rook e7 looks like a good way to threaten the classic ladder checkmate. And now I go here, and he can't actually stop mate 1, or he can by sacking rooks, but yeah. Do I still enjoy chess and streaming it? I love streaming chess. I do. Yeah.